Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi friends, I'm Farhana. I'm back again with another video. So this time I am going to tell you about how to make best use of Ramzan in lockdown corona crisis. So as you know, Ramzan is approaching. I'm worried a lot about everything that's going around us, as it is very difficult time going on for everyone all over this world. Most of the countries, states, cities and are in quarantine due to coronavirus. COVID-19 is not showing any signs of moving out of our ways. So many people died and so many are isolated in hospitals and fighting for their lives all over the world. All age group people are suffering due to contamination of coronavirus. This blessed month of Ramzan came upon us this time with so many uncertainties. These uncertainties we have never actually imagined also. No Taraweeh prayer, no iftar gatherings. What about Eid al-Fitr prayer? Can we still be able to get the most out of this Ramzan? These are the few questions in the mind of Muslims. May Allah Ta'ala ease on us and have mercy on us. Ameen summa ameen. All the mosques around the world are closed due to the spread of coronavirus, and countries are in lockdown to stop and prevent for these dreadful diseases. Staying at home is actually proving a challenge for many. Most of them are working from home. Alhamdulillah, I got half of my salary, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get next month's salary. Most of the people even didn't get that half salary, and many people have lost their jobs. Some same thoughts are going on in my mind also, that will I I also will be losing my job maybe. So economy is down, my condition is worse because I have to pay my EMIs and credit card bills, and there's no other source of income. I feel like Allah Ta'ala is angry with us. This is the time where we need to pray a lot, convince Allah Ta'ala to help us overcome all this coronavirus crisis. Spending Ramzan can be a blessing in disguise this time, but only when we are willing to make it so. So please seek for Allah Ta'ala's forgiveness and pray for our ummah. Somewhere deep in my heart, I have a hope everything will be all right one day, and we will overcome this pandemic COVID-19 crisis. In the month of Ramzan, fasting is the practice to excel our spirituality, develop self-control, relate with those who are less fortunate, and in turn progress in gratitude. So firstly, understand that there's nothing that can happen without Allah Ta'ala's will. This is the fact. The following verses from the Quran shows that nothing happens unless ordained by Allah. So that includes the good and bad, whatever happens to us. The attitude that a Muslim needs to adapt in times of hardship and difficulty is that we need to put our all trust and faith in Allah Ta'ala, which gives me so much of strength and mental peace, makes my iman more stronger. So in Surah At-Tawbah, Allah gives His servants the assurance of His protection. He says, "Nothing shall ever happen to us except what Allah has ordained for us. He is our Mawla, protector, and in Allah let the believers put their trust." So as we are believers, right, we don't have to worry at all. So in Surah Habib, Allah Ta'ala makes it more explicit that He decides what is to happen in our lives, and that He has a pure purpose for it. He says in Quran Surah Habib, verse 22-23, "No calamity occurs on earth nor in yourselves, but it is inscribed in the book of decrees before we bring into existence. Verily, that is easy for Allah. In order that you may not grieve at the things over that you fail to get, nor rejoice over that which has been given to you. And Allah likes not prideful boasters. Interestingly, the coronavirus lockdown is teaching us the same thing. So, Allah Ta'ala has the power over all the things. We have given our freedom, stopped socializing, and also usual means of entertainment. This really puts our life into perspective and makes us realize just how lucky usually we are. Thank Allah Ta'ala, praise Allah Ta'ala, and ask for forgiveness from Allah Ta'ala in the month of Ramzan, as Allah Ta'ala is very merciful. Put your trust in Him, every problem will be solved. Tawakkal Allah. So, this word is referred to putting our trust in Allah, to believe that Allah Ta'ala alone can ward off the harm of this world, provide us blessings and sustain and to ease our challenges. Tawakkal is also about accepting the results that He decides regardless of how they may turn out to be. To understand the concept of tawakkal, consider the current COVID-19 situation, how tense and worried we are now about the challenges of the worldly life, whether it's our worrying about losing our jobs or sustenance, or generally like problems that we may have faced. Tawakkal is our belief and the attitude that we have about putting our trust in Allah, and to take care of, as Allah Ta'ala will take care of all our affairs. This is the only way by which you can make your Iman strong in the month of Ramzan. May Allah